Hello, listeners, welcome back to my way, and today we're going to be looking at a Hornby flying Scotsman. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started then. So yeah, today guys, before I show you what locomotive I'm going to be reviewing today, I just wanted to apologise for not posting anything on Wednesday, but I'm going to be honest with you, like, yet again, the trolls on Facebook, who pretended to be me last year, are struck again, unfortunately. And I'm not going to give them much attention because, like I said to many people, I'm living my life how I want to live my life, and I'm not going to let any negative person get in the way of that. So I'll just give you a heads up, and I do really appreciate everybody's support who's actually supported me yet again through it all. It happened Tuesday, believe it or not, the same day as last year. So again, thank you to everybody who's actually supported me and come forward, basically reported the account and stuff like that. But it's not about that today. It's about my Flying Scotsman. But before I show you the new Flying Scotsman, well, newish, we're gonna not say goodbye, but like some sort of farewell to one of my oldest models in my collection. It does kind of still work because I ran it the other day. But unfortunately it doesn't move, so I don't know if the traction tires need replacing or what, but this is my old tender driven one. So I don't know what I might do with this one. I might, keep it and just display it somewhere. But that's the reason why, well, other than the other reason I'm going to explain to you guys in a minute. Right then, so as you can see, it was in this type of box, and honest to God, right, I'm thinking about getting some more boxes like this for my locomotives for when I like taking to my club and whatnot, because they're really decent. All I would have to do is just tape down both ends and then boom, I'm sorted. But enough of that. Let's just see what the model's like. So yeah, as you can see, here's the model. So what I've actually got planned for this in the near future, possibly. I know people are going to say, why are you doing that to a brand new model? If you think about it, it wasn't really brand new. But what I'm considering to do with this one is turn it into the Thomas and Friends Flying Scotsman from the CGI show. So, that might come out like in the near future or something like that, but I don't know yet, because obviously I need a second tender, a face, a smoke deflectors and whatever else to go with it. So, just stick around for that, and then obviously, you know. So obviously, because I'm not going to take it out of the box, because obviously the tender and the drawbar, because obviously that was the issue last time, if you remember. They kept coming down, and obviously I finally found a solution how to manage that, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to take it out of the box now. Obviously, I've been over history time Game of Flying Scotsman. So what we're going to do now then is we're going to jump up onto the detail table, and then we're going to look at some of its details and see if it's fit for purpose type of thing. Alright, I'll see you up on the detail table then. Right then guys, so as you can see, you're up on the detail table now. And obviously the first thing we're going to look at is if it's got sprung buffers, because I can't really remember if this one has or not. So we're just going to look at that now. And as you can see, it has got sprung buffers. That front coupling, believe it or not, I actually added to it, because obviously it didn't come with a front coupling for some reason. But as you can see, it's really nicely detailed for a basic model as well, bearing in mind. And like I said, because this one's pre-owned, that's the reason why I'm considering on turning this one into the Flying Scotsman from Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Because I will be getting a new model in the future, possibly what's got TTS sound on it. So obviously, yeah, this one's going to be fitted with DCC as well. I'm just going to point that out now. This one will be fitted with DCC as well, but it will be turned into Thomas and Friends one. So keep an eye out for that. So as you can see, the line has been done really nicely on this one. If I take you closer, all this lining down here, look, it's been done really nicely. the valve gear looks really nice. But one thing I didn't really like, and this is the reason why I'm considering turning this one into Thomas and the one into Thomas and Friends, is the fact that this weird powdery stuff. Look, if you look carefully, it's like a white. Now, if I'm correct, this one is not a weathered model. In fact, I've got a perfect example of a weathered model, but obviously I'm not going to show that today. But to say that that had that on it, I tried replacing it with like one of my spares, but it didn't work. So I might still just paint those wheels up again or something like that. I don't know yet. But as you can see, the running number is 44272. Sorry, and then it's got all the side rails. There's no cab detail, but then again, that's to be expected for a railroad locomotive. But now let's move on to the tender then. So as you can see, the tender's been done with the LNAR line it, and there's white lining around it. Obviously there's 3 coils in it, corridor connector, and yeah. Oh, and spun buffers at the back. So overall, it is a really nice model to have as part of your collection. And obviously, obviously I didn't really plan this, but obviously I didn't know. Well, I did and I didn't. That was Flying Scotsman's 100th birthday today. So in a roundabout way, it's weird because how I've managed to put this review off until today. So hopefully she'll run okay on the layout with it being a 100th birthday. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to go up onto the layout now and we're going to test the slow speeds and see how they work, and then we're going to have some trains running. Alright then, I'll see you up on the layout then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, Flying Scotsman's up on the layout now, and she does really look nice, to be honest with you. And what we're going to do then is we're going to test some of the slow speeds, because obviously this one hasn't got any tender pickups, unfortunately, because obviously the tender and the loco's not wired together. So we're just going to try some of the slow speeds. As you can see, I don't know if you can pick that up, guys, but she was actually moving then just for like a split second. But yeah, she's cut out because obviously the motors, I think the motor's in need of a service, to be honest with you, which I might consider doing. Yeah, as you can see, as you can hear, all you can hear is like a whining noise. But again, I don't like to run these locomotives in for a bit first before, you know, I judge any conclusions to the performance of the slow speed. But well, yeah, I just think when this was last run, to be honest with you. So anyway, what we're going to do then is we're going to have it running in with these coaches behind it. And obviously I've got some really nice Pullman coaches, as you can see at the back there. So one's got some good couple up to them, and I'm hoping that your coupling hooks at the right height. Which, yeah, it is. I had to help her a little bit then, because like I said, she's not really the smoothest. Yeah, I am using this controller for Scotsman as well, guys, hence the reason why you can hear that high-pitched whine. So, with that now being said, let's get Scotsman up and running, and hopefully she'll keep... Nope, what a shocker. Bloody tender and locomotive connections come apart again. As you can see, look, I will have to like literally look into this because it's getting beyond the joke now. Like, right then, 1 minute, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Right then, guys. Sorry about that. Scotsman is kind of running, but she just doesn't want to do anything. Like, I've just had her running on the gauge master one, and she wants to stop all the time, and that should be now. Ow. Right. Honestly, God, like, guys, I'm not frustrated or anything. It's just that I'm trying my best to, like, you know, get everything to work. I mean, the only thing I can suggest is if I run it without the tender, but then it'll just look dodgy. But See what it looks like what's happening is that front wheel keeps getting lifted up. Right, I'm going to give this a shot now. Obviously you can see Scotsman's here. Yeah, I put the hush hush on, by the way, guys. So let me just check if she's okay going the other way. Go on. At this rate, guys, I might just put on a loader or something like that and just have a running around. Because honestly, God, right, guys, this is what keeps doing. Every single time I try to run it, it just wants to derail all the time, and I just don't understand why. I mean, do I want to try it on the inside track and see if that works out better? Right, in fact, I might try that actually. Right, just move the hush hush out of the way. Again, guys, I do apologise for this, but I just can't understand what's actually going on with this Flair Scotsman. Right, so I'll just move the hush hush. I'm going to try and move, well, obviously I'm going to move the inside. I was originally going to run that. Right, so... I mean, like I was just sort of saying, guys, I know that this is a pre-owned model, I understand that, but you'd expect them to actually, you know, take a look at, like, the tender connection before they actually sell it off, which... It's kind of starting to frustrate myself, actually, but I'm trying my best not to get frustrated with it. Right then, so I'm going to give it a shot on the inside line. If it doesn't do on the inside line, guys, then we can class this review as a flop, basically, because that's what basically has been. I see what I mean, look, even down to the back wheel won't go on properly. There we are. I think I've just done it. Right then, go on. See guys, that's the reason I'm taking it extra slow. Like I said, I might have to just run on its own today. Yep, I'll do it now. Without hesitation. But yet again, the wheels are still spinning. Right guys, right, for some reason the hush hush isn't going either. Go on. Okay then, that was a little random. Right, give me a minute guys. Right then guys, I do apologise that I've just like literally took so long to do this. I think I've sorted out a solution. First thing I looked at was the front coupling hook. I did back the Scotsman up fit. It does work, but I have a feeling that the motor itself might need a bit of a service with it being pre-owned. I have took the front coupling hook off because that was actually, I think that's what was catching, and because obviously, you know, because this one got a front coupler on it, I did anyway for some reason. So I've took that out, took it off, sorry, and then I'll just add it and run in for like a couple of minutes. Yeah, it still has to run at quite some speed to, you know, get a certain pace out of it, if you know what I'm saying. But it should be workable enough to go now. So I'm going to get Scotsman up and running. I'm not going to run it on the load for the time being until, you know, she's ready. And I know for a fact, oh, she's derailed. What a shocker. Right, 1 minute. I have a feeling that she's going to stop or derail on. Right, let's watch her. I mean, I said this before, right, guys, and I'll say it again, right. I know my track's not the greatest, but if my hush hush can do it, then why can't Scotsman? Hush hush is about twice the size of the Scotsman, if I'm correct. But I mean, as you can see, look, Scotsman just keeps stopping there, look. If you can see her there. And all I have to do is just go like this, and then she goes again, but it's just really frustrating because I shouldn't have to do this with a model. I'm just going to up the speed a little bit to 50 and see what she does on 50. If she stops again, then I might just up it to like 55 or something like that. Oh, yeah, she can get through it with 50, so that's good. Another thing what I might do, guys, is put some more weight in the tender. I don't know yet, because the tender is really light. Right, she's going now. So now I can continue with the running session. Now, as you can see, the next other locomotive what we'll be running is the Hush Hush. So we're going to get the Hush Hush up and running. Still a beautiful model, by the way, guys. Let's watch the coach so I'll go by. And as you can see, Scotsman. Oh, sugar. Right, the Hush Hush is just like literally crashing into the screwdriver what I was trying to fit Scotsman with, so hopefully my Hush Hush is okay. I'll cry if the model breaks, guys, honestly. Yeah, Scotsman seems to be working a lot better now, so that's good then. Right then, yeah, the Hush Hush is good. Whew, we dodged a bullet there, guys. So yeah, guys, enjoy the run session. In fact, I'm going to have this N7 one as well next to it all. So enjoy the run session then, guys. Right, so for some reason the N7 didn't want to go, so I'm not going to force it. And as you can see, the Hush Hush is coming in again. Amazingly, Scotsman's actually done quite a few laps now. So I'm hoping that while I'm running her in, while I'm doing the running session now, it will run her in a lot better. For some reason, the Hush Hush keeps stopping there. As you can see, here comes Scotsman. And if you keep looking, here comes the Hush Hush. Like I said before, guys, still a beautiful model to have as part of the collection, honestly. And I can guarantee you, anyone she's going to stop at the station. Oh, she didn't that time. She nearly did, but she didn't. In fact, speed will just up a little bit. I wonder if she looks like she was going slow. She's not even on 50. Now she is. Let's see if she makes it back. Yeah, there we go. In fact, guys, I'm going to do that shot for you again. If I can. If nothing derails now. Right, I'm going to put you a bit higher so you can actually see the shot. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hush, hush, she's off. Hush, hush, she's off. No, she's not, no, she's not. Whew. And as you can see, here comes Scotsman. What the hell's happening with you, Hush, hush? Seriously. Right, I'm just going to watch that again, guys, because I don't really know what's happening with my Hush Hush at the minute. I don't know if it's like hitting off the... Oh, it's not stopped again. Oh, you didn't do that time though, did you? Scotsman's off again. Alright, I might have to look at the track points over there, guys, because it's getting really good now. Right, stop. Well then guys, I think it's better time to do scores and then possibly swap the camera around a little bit, so... I honestly don't know what's going on today, guys. It's just not my luck, is it? Right then, so where's Scotsman? I'll get her back round, and then I'll get the hush hush. Oops. Mate, I didn't even touch it there. Right, I'm going to press stop on my hush hush. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Right then, so scores for Scotsman. Detail, I'll at least give that about a 3 out of 5 because also there's not that much detail on this Scotsman. Yeah, there's enough to like entertain you and stuff like that, but there's not really enough to like, you know, fair enough it was a very inexpensive model, but still. Slow speeds, oh yeah, that's just reminded me what I'm going to do again. Oh, that's no point as well, great. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. So, say that this has been running for, like, what, a few minutes. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. But the valve gate is actually moving. And I wasn't expecting it to be honest with you. Yeah, you can sort of pick that up, actually, because it's creeping forward a little bit. Let me just get over the points. Because with it having not many pickups on, then it won't really do anything. But as you can see, look... I think the wheels might need a bit of a clean, but I'll do that off camera, obviously. But look at that. So slow speed is definitely 5 out of 5. Slow speeds, I think, is one thing what saved it, to be honest with you, because I was really going to give this low score today. But other than that, slow speed is 5 out of 5, definitely. Performance. I'm going to give that about a 3.5 out of 5 because the performance, it kept derailing in different areas, it kept stopping, and it just wasn't really running to high standards like my hush hush was. Yeah, for some reason my hush hush derailed multiple times, and it still is, but obviously I've just turned the controller off, and for the last couple of minutes I'm going to have the Flying Scotsman running instead. But what else is there? Value for money, I'll definitely give that a 5 out of 5 because I only paid 45 quid for this. Yeah, it doesn't run perfectly, but, you know, I'm trying my best to try and get it to run as perfect as I can, if that makes sense. So it will run a lot better. Yeah, so that's about it for scores. Then, so what I'm going to do now then is, guys, is I'm going to put this passenger train on it on the back since the hush hush has crashed, so... And plus, if I'm correct, these coaches are quite heavy, so with a bit of luck, they might actually bring a lot of drag to the Flying Scotsman. I would use my teaks, but I can't find them. And these are the only coaches that actually had on my layout at the time, so... So then, so what we're going to do is... We're going to ramp it up a little bit. You went then, don't even start giving me that BS. But yeah, guys, let's see if it stops it. Yep, of course it does. It's always stopping at that area for some reason, again. Oops. Yeah, the hush hush has crashed, like majorly crashed, so... So I had to tell this something's come off. No. Because I thought I heard something. Oh, I tried then. I think that's what the issue is, to be honest with you guys, is because it's trying. There's trying it's wheel slipping too much, so I might have to swap that bit of straight track out if it's like got a bump on it or something. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. It's quite clear that the locomotive's not what we want today, so I'm gonna end the video. Well, not end the video, but flip the camera back around and possibly tell you what's gonna be coming out next. Alright, I'll talk to you in a minute then, guys. Oh, guys, all I can say, guys, is what a video today. Like I said, I will try and, you know, get a bit further into the model and see what's actually going wrong with it. Because for some reason it keeps stopping on certain areas on my layout when no other locomotive does. But hush hush, I do kind of know what's the problem with that, but I don't at the same time. But yeah, I'm like I said to you before, obviously not yet, but in the near future I will be getting another one of these, but it will be DCC fitted, and this one will actually be turned into the Thomas and Friends one, like I was saying earlier, the CGI one. Obvious reasons, because obviously I didn't pay that much for this one, as my other one I did. My other one I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with that, other than possibly just put on the display or take the motor out and put on display. I don't know yet. But as for next week, I will be getting the DCC 8-pin chip for my Hush Hush. So I'm gonna leave it up to you lot. If you want me to, right? Would you want to see me fit a DCC chip into the Hush Hush? If you want me to, then I can do that. I know that there's videos out there with people doing them and stuff like that. But mine will be like a sort of like a tutorial video of doing it, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that's what I've got coming out next week. I've got a couple of reviews possibly coming out next week. So, wait, what day are we on? Friday. Well, obviously the Hush Hush won't be Sunday's video, so what I might do for Sunday's video is that DCC locomotive review. Or, no, actually not, I'll do this coach review instead. In fact, I'll get it here. I'll do this on Sunday. Because obviously I've got Scotsman. If I can get open running by Sunday, then she can pull this. But obviously, whoever's commented on my last video, they actually have said that these are actually limited edition because of Flying Scotsman's birthday, which is today, like I was saying earlier. And obviously, I'm a big fan of Flying Scotsman, as you can see. And that's the reason why I thought, oh, wait a minute, I might as well do Flying Scotsman's review today rather than, you know, wait until whenever. So, for starters, happy birthday to Flying Scotsman. Happy birthday to Sam's Trades. If you watch this video, Sam, happy birthday to you, mate. And I know this might not be, you know, train related, but obviously it's kind of related to me and my girlfriend. Happy heavenly birthday to Sarah's my girlfriend's granddad. Because it's his birthday today, and obviously, you know. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel because we're nearly 350, and like I said, guys, if we reach 350, then I will start doing some live streams. My first live stream, like I said before, will be reacting to Project Tiger Moth's episode. And then after that, I'm going to do like another five or whatever series of live streams. And then hopefully we can get to my goal up this year of 400 subscribers, possibly. Again, I don't want to rant about it, but for the people who's stuck up for me through this whole BS again, thank you so much for supporting me. I do really appreciate it. I don't know how I should show it, but I do really appreciate the people who's always supported me. But yeah, I do, like I said, I do appreciate it. But if you want me to do like a live stream request video to thank everyone, get subscribing, because if I reach 350, like I said, every Sunday after I've reached 350, I will be doing a live stream on every Sunday. Obviously not every Sunday, but maybe five like series of live streams or something like that. But again, like I said, I don't really know how else I could thank anybody other than obviously saying it on a video personally. If you watch my videos, thank you so much for supporting me through everything. Through this past week or so, thank you so much because I really, really do appreciate it. But like I said, I'm just living my life. At the end of the day, right, in a way, right, I'm not being a prick or anything, right. Like I was talking to my girlfriend about it the other night. Right, why would I make up anything about anybody's death? That's dark as F, right? I would never do that. And like I said last year, and I'm not going to repeat myself, if you look at my room, which you guys would have seen my room in a tour video, you guys know that I love trains and I love Thomas the Tank Engine, so why would I bash the creators? So anyway, enough of me rambling about what's been going on for this past week. The fact that someone low life is out there doing whatever they're doing, leave them to it, because I could care, to not be nasty, I could care less what they're doing with their life. If they want to try and pretend to be me, that goes to show how sad their life is in a way. But like I said, for the people who have supported me, thank you so much. And it's like someone said to me, whoever is trying to pretend to be me, they're a low life and they're sick and they're vile. And I agree with that. So again, thank you so much. Again, I don't know how I can repay everybody because obviously because they've helped me get out of, you know, my depression stage and made me realise just focus on my YouTube, focus on me and focus on whoever else is around me, which that's what I am doing. So like I said guys, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to the channel, please comment down below. Again, I do apologise for Flying Scotsman being dodgy, but I will try and fix her up. And again, happy birthday to Flying Scotsman, happy birthday to Sam's Trains, and like I said, happy birthday to my girlfriend's granddad. Happy heavenly birthday to my girlfriend's granddad. Then, I guess I'll see you later everyone, and stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next video. Then, see you later everyone, bye.